versus Aura. Who can prosper?
Yeah, so these, of course, battlefields having these bigger blast zones means that it will be harder to kill Lucario, but by the same token, Bars will get a little bit more survivability. I think the main reason Bars wants this, though, is look at how he's trapping him on the platforms and just getting these juggles. I love that cross-up, managing to keep getting punished by Lucario. Lucario doesn't really have cross-up options. Like, what does he have to punish a cross-up? Like, drop shield pivot grab?
It's whatever works, man. He's going to go for the pivot grab in order to just throw MaKo off stage. He's building that aura, building that percent. But Bars is playing a good job of People Wave. Just the second he throws him off stage, he immediately has arrows at the ready to unleash this barrage assault upon his opponent.
Yeah, so Pit, of course, does have a reflector, which can, a lot of characters make Lucario's life really difficult with a reflector. Because, for instance, if Lucario has a lot of aura and then, say, Fox reflects it and he shields it but doesn't power shield it, it's a shield break. So it can be really annoying for him actually to deal with that. But the one thing about Pit's reflector, it does not come out fast. It does not start reflecting until, like, I think
there's a startup to it.
Yeah. There you see the Pit up throw. Fun fact, Pit up throw does like 13%.
It's a really good move. Yeah. Throwing him off stage, guys. 163 gets the snipe, but I saw the sparks, but MaKo's still hanging in there. Bar's doing such a good job of just this off-stage play against MaKo. But now he's like, this is pretty much even on who gets to win the neutral next. But Mars is just playing such a dominating performance that it's not too big of a... He tried to roll away, but MaKo, abusing the aura, uses the side B in order to catch him with so much range. See, 199%. He has him off stage with a dash attack. Can he possibly get a kill against Bars? Bars desperate to get back on the stage. That was a free kill for MaKo, but he must have slipped.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting it. Maybe he was like planning for another option. There you see it. He tried to go for that. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, the up air actually going to do it. So, yeah, that up air from Pit isn't that strong, but when your opponent's at 200+% and you have rage yourself, yeah, that'll do it. Now we have Lucario's down, and it will be really difficult for him to get this kill now. Bars is actually amazing at surviving from my experience playing him. He just plays like the right amount of patience and safeness. As I say that, he gets forward smashed by Lucario.
Well, because he went for the neutral air and went for a spot dodge afterwards, which is kind of it turned into a bad habit that MaKo actually picked up on with that forward smash. I would have caught it like a roll backwards as well. He covered a lot of options going for the forward smash.
I think he has to try to go for a lock there, because I think if you only hit with the first, like, of the multi-hit from Pit forward air, it locks. Don't quote me on that, though. All right, going for the forward throw to get him off stage. Tries to two-frame, but he's keeping this ledge pressure going. Oh, I like that, actually. Recovering on stage, managing to hit Bars away. Okay, that's really smart. Now he's forced to... That was such a smart recovery coming out from Bars, going at the right angle so that he had maximum amount of time before he had to re-grab ledge, meaning that he managed just to hold on.
And MaKo is just struggling to get this kill. Barsthejourney just throws out the upper dash arm, still not able to solidify, swings it the wrong way, but you know what? It's looking pretty much like a wrap for MaKo. MaKo has to pull something out right now if he wants this to win. He overshoots his up B and gets punished accordingly. Bars just playing ever so patient, waits for him to land down on the ground, and throws out the forward smash.
Yep, and there it is. Bars doing a little bit of a head shake. And so, what good adjustments game 2 do you think need to happen from MaKo?
MaKo's got to stop overcommitting to stuff. He's throwing out a lot of attacks. He's recovering very predictably for Bars to get a coordinating punish on him. As well as when he just falls right in front of him, like he also needs to work on his punish. I think he just needs to work on his overall game. Because like I said, there's that one time when Barsthejourney was wide open for a crisp forward smash, and MaKo just completely dodged it. So he's he maybe just needs a change of pace, different stage. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if he's going to be able to get anything to work
I completely disagree with this stage pick, by the way. Pit on FD is actually amazing because Pit has amazing neutral. Like, oh, he read it with that walk up. But Pit has amazing neutral in that he's like, he has great burst options, he has good dash grab. Just his ability to play when he and his opponent are on even footing is really, really good. And by taking him to FD, you're just letting him exploit that even more. Great down smash covering the roll. Oh, unfortunate. He gets the head bonk. They changed it for Greninja, but they didn't really change it for Lucario. And that still can happen to him, and it's so devastating considering how important it is for Lucario to survive.
Bars just going for the constant barrage of down smashes because it's a pretty quick move. I think it covers a large range of like movement. And when you start tech chasing like that, you're getting a lot of punishes off of it. Just throwing out smash attacks, and they're just working for Bars.
I mean, he's taking more of a risky game plan, I think, because he's expecting MaKo to be a little bit on tilt after that. And he's going for these risky options, and MaKo is just not really preparing for them. This could be big. He has Bars in the corner, and that's it. There it is. He's been holding on to that. He
tried to go for it so many times. You saw him like ready that move so many times in the previous set. Managed to finally get it, and then solidified that kill. So, you know, good stuff to Bars. He's going to move on into the bracket. If you guys are liking the set so far, please follow House3000. And also, you know, follow Salty Funds, man. He's commentating here, and he's about to step off.
I'm about to step off. I have a, I'm not sure if it's a match or whether PokeFsim just hates the sound of my voice. Okay. All right, I have a match. Everything's all right. We are a cool family here.
All right, so follow House3000, please, at twitch.tv/House3000, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, the whole shebang. It's $4.99. Hit that subscribe button in order to help, you know, help the boys out with all of the travels and going on. So if you guys have like an Amazon Prime, or if your mom has an Amazon Prime, or your mom's aunt's grandma's twice removed wife, husband, whatever, I don't know what way they're swinging. If they have an Amazon Prime, please give it, throw it out. You get that connection. I'm joined here by the one and only
PokeFsim. What up?
How you doing, man?
This time?
Alrighty. Yes, he finally got the capitalization
Helper
right.
finally got it right. He's actually popping off in our head.
So let me give the reason why.
Give us the reason, man.
It's my first and last name squished together. It was my nickname in high school because there were like 4 other Kevins. So somebody just called me KevSim. My name's Kevin Simon, and I love Pokemon. But like, if I make the P capitalized, then people might like pronounce it like Pokevism, or like people have like.
I'm gonna call it that.
No,
I'm calling you Pokevism.
No,
that is such a good tag.
No, people have had like dyslexic moments with my